Can we go to worst? Oh, go ahead.
We're going worst. Worst.
Best moment 2025.
Wait, I thought we were doing worst breakout or worst.
No, we're doing best moment of 2025.
Oh, okay, all right.
We're almost there. Oh yeah,
the best moment of 2025.
Can I lead this one?
Of course.
I gotta say, John Cena turning heel.
Yeah.
I think it was like let's just forget about what followed it, but that moment itself.
You can't forget about what followed it because the follow up is everything.
No. What I'm saying is we're talking about the moment though. If we're talking about the run, then I would absolutely say it's probably the worst run I've ever seen. But,
yeah, that was surprise right there when John Cena turned heel.
Yeah,
I called it when he turned heel.
The moment itself, like everybody was reporting on that. Like the New York Post reported on that. You know what I mean? Like it was probably even like again, if you forget about what followed it, it was probably one of the greatest heel turns ever.
Yeah, but how it happened though? How it happened if Rock did the cutthroat thing? Like I was like, oh shit.
I don't think it was played out.
How it played out was fucking amazing. And then on top of it though, like that night, just think about to that night again, because it's the best moment.
Yeah.
We all had so much like hope. We were like, oh my God, it's gonna lead to this, and The Rock is gonna get involved, and it's gonna be this and that, and we had so many ideas, but they completely fumbled it. I'll agree with that. Don't get me wrong. But that moment, I have to put it up there as it's the best moment of 2025. Now, Joe, you said it's not better than Hogan.
No,
I gotta say, I think it was executed better than Hogan, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
Hogan came out in the red and yellow and everybody thought he was coming out to protect Savage and Sting, to help Savage and Sting because they were down a man.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, oh shit. And I started looking at the numbers. I was like, oh no. I was a kid watching this, and then all of a sudden you see Hulk Hogan, you're cheering for him. Next thing you know, he's dropping a leg drop on Savage, and you're like, no.
Yeah, no. But you gotta remember, Joe, he didn't fuck that up. He didn't fucked it up before he even did that. And he always said that. Like he should have fucking said that line. Which side is he on? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, oh, we don't know what side is he on.
Well, no, I heard.
Yeah,
but that was always Bobby's thing, though. He hated Hogan.
Yes, Heenan said that it made sense for him to say that.
Okay, all right.
Which I kind of agree. No, I agree with you though, Alex. That in the moment he shouldn't have said it because it, like when I watch it back, it cringes me out. But it does make sense that Heenan would say that because he always thought Hogan was evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying this. I think the like execution in terms of production and presentation, I think the Cena heel turn, like, I don't know, because I'm trying to remove nostalgia from it, from the Hogan one.
I go back to me when I'm 14 years old watching it live.
Yeah, I'm trying to remove that though, Joe. That
broke my childhood moment right there.
Oh, I cried when I found out.
Yeah, I was pissed when I saw that.
I was watching it live.
I was the biggest
when it happened, I was like, no.
Man, this what got in that match. Hulk that got me on punishment. When I see Hulk Hogan go heel, and I say a bitch, and again the middle finger, I got put on punishment. Like, go your own.
Bro, I had a similar thing. I got in trouble because Hogan turned heel, and then my mother bought me a poster of Hulk Hogan because she knew it was my favorite wrestler, but it was Hulk Hogan in the black and white NWO. And I was like, fuck this guy. So I ripped up the poster later, and my mom found it all ripped up because I was so pissed off about it. And I got in trouble because she was like, I worked hard to buy the poster. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah, see, my dad, when it happened, after it all happened and stuff, he looked at me, he said, what the fuck was that? I was like, I don't know. I was looking at him. I was like, "What happened? Why did Hulk Hogan do that? Why?"
Bro, this is why the poster thing. I'll make it a little more sense real quick. I didn't have cable. I moved that summer to Florida, and my grandparents. I lived with my grandparents. They didn't have cable, so obviously I didn't even know Hulk Hogan turned heel. So my mother bought me the poster, and I didn't even understand why Hulk Hogan was wearing black. I was like, oh, Hulk Hogan, he changed up his look. Cool. And then I watched Nitro when we got cable, and he's going off on the fans, how they're pieces of shit and this and that. And it broke my heart, bro. Broke my fucking heart. To where I actually cried that night, and I ripped up the poster out of anger.
Makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
I found out on Nitro like 2 months later. Pre-internet, pre all that shit.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Love the death.
Hey, Tony Storm thick as hell.
Yeah.
Sexy. Hey, she's
but,
sexy.
But Joe, best moment of 2025.
Best moment of 2025. Man. I'm gonna go with Hangman and Swerve uniting on the same side.
Okay.
After the bloody fuse that they had and the syringe through the fucking mouth and all that shit, burning the man's house down, like, and then they're on the same side now. It's like, this is bad because they both know each other very well and they're both volatile subjects, and you put them together, it's just not going to be good for whoever the fuck gets in their way.
Okay. D-Walk, which I kind of know what his answer is. Every nip slip that happened all through 2025.
You're actually wrong, buddy. You're actually wrong.
Okay, before he even said
it's ass cleavage.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
That's the D-Walk cameo right there.
Wow.
Every time you saw,
why can't it be any good in me though? Why can't I have any good?
Every time you saw Nikki Lyons' ass cleavage.
No, Jesus Christ. Nikki Lyons. Well, either way, D-Walk go.
Why can't it be any good in me? Like, why can I see? This would have messed y'all up. To me, mine was when Obafemi came back and beat the shit out of Ricky Stank.
Okay.
That was a match, not a moment. I want a moment. Something in wrestling, you're like, holy crap.
Or just a moment that you loved.
Yes.
I don't know. It was shocking, but like I said, John Cena turning heel.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
Totally agree.
Mine, it's kind of a weird one because it's out of nowhere. It was recent. It's Thea Hale winning the championship at that moment because of a botch. Mm-hmm. That moment changed NXT and everything for the next couple weeks. And it shows that if you do your simple wrestling moves and the other person is not prepared for it and it's not your fault, and you win a championship because of it, because you've been there for 4 fucking years, earn it. Now, deservedly get it. If not, fuck it. Just take it. That's what matters. Wrestling these days is like, I'm going to keep my head down and work all the time. Fuck that shit. Fucking hard sell that fucking cannonball and get that fucking win. Shit. That's what I got to say about that.
Now, are we all in agreement that it wasn't the ref's fault?
No, it wasn't. Not at all.
No. I'd rather that because it looks realer. Like the ref counted the 3. Even the ref was like showing like, motherfucker, ring the bell. Like he had that look on his face.
Yeah.
And did y'all see
NXT that day?
You think I'm playing?
Blake Moreau? She got fined for 2 weeks after her comments she said about that, but she fucked that up.
Yeah.
The girl didn't kick out. What is the ref supposed to do? It looks so fake honestly, when somebody doesn't kick out and the ref doesn't count it. It just ruins the illusion. So the ref did the right thing.
She kicked out late.
Yeah. The air got knocked out of her. She's already said it. Like, the air got knocked out of me. That was a hard freaking coffin drop from Thea Hale. And what's funny about that, Thea Hale's like maybe 90 pounds. Like, the soaking wet. Like, that's why I'm like, but 90 pound hard coffin drop? Yeah, that'll
Thea Hale weighs more than that.
But I could respect that a wrestler goes like, look, it knocked the wind out of me. I was fucked up. I didn't kick out. Like taking responsibility and move on. It's like the fact that like the like 50% of more than 50%, I think, of the IWC blamed the ref. It's like, shut the fuck up. It's like even the wrestler didn't blame the ref.
So why do you think Blake Monroe got fined for 2 weeks because she came out and says the comments and she fucked up?
Because she was bitching.
Because they have to do something for TV to make it look real.
Yeah. And
Maybe it wasn't a real fine.
Like
No,
Shawn
not a real
Michaels
fine.
and Bloom said it. Like, hey, the
Not a
ref
real
did nothing wrong. And they're trained to, no matter what, count to 3. However, there has been instances weeks before that Jasper fucking Troy, that dumbass, was supposed to like kick out and he didn't, and the ref didn't count to 3. So it's a selective fucking process. Some referees do it, some referees don't.
She gave me
a
Nikki Bella
fine or a shoot fine.
She gave me Nikki Bella vibes. When she didn't kick out, she gave me Nikki Bella vibes.
It's a work, but they're using it because they're trying to make it seem like it's a real thing. Because she said something on Twitter or X.
You know where they get that fine? Fines are us.
Yep, fines are us. But speaking of that, let's talk about the last segment before we get to the worst category. The future star of 2026.
Oh yeah.
These are characters that